The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Bucks. He is a runaway train. The power forward Zion Williamson looking to come off the rails and lead his team to victory as they prepare to do battle inside Barclays Center. Bucks, Nets, our tip-off just moments away.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Ain't trying to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, your feet's down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Indiana Pacers. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Williamson out there with Sharp. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Thompson in at the point. And for Brooklyn, they've got John Morant. McDaniels is out there with Kentavious. Caldwell Pope, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Levine in at the 2. And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
So the Bucks win the tip. And here's Thompson. Pass to Sharp. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Nets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. For 3, Caldwell Pope drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Nets. Now the pass to Williamson. Whitmore with it, guarded by Levine. Murray against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Down low. Here's Williamson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Morant against Thompson. Back to Morant. Outside Levine. The tray. And the net. Another three.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Murray against Caldwell Pope. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Thompson against Morant. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Gobert following the score by DeJounte Murray. Morant crossed up the D perfectly.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Levine. Loads it up for Williamson. 6 to shoot.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's McDaniels. In the corner, it's Levine. The three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Thompson outside. Williamson double teamed. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Steps back. McDaniels. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Thompson against Morant. Thompson passes to Williamson. A three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 6. Now here's Levine. Last game he had 12. And for Gobert, he gets it there.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Nets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Morant, the bounce pass. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Here's Thompson. Gobert pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Levine finds Morant. Here's McDaniels. Morant passes to Gobert. Back to Morant. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williamson in the post. McDaniels defending. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
To the middle, Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Morant. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball. And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Zion Williamson. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 26 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Nets leading by 9. Passes to Levine. Back to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Levine. And the shot is long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
Now Morant. McDaniels up top over Williamson. The rebound by Sharp. Thompson looking for an opening. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Levine dishes to Gobert. Screen by McDaniel. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. 7-foot shot. Murray, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morant with it. Screen by McDaniel. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. Inside. Murray, good. And that's now 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. Out to Morant. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bucks trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Dwight Powell's checked in for Gobert. Isaac comes in for McDaniels. Fields checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Conley in for John Morant. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bassey's checked in. Martin comes in for Williamson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fultz in for Thompson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Conley against Fultz. Powell sets a screen for Hield. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. In the corner, it's Hield. Conley against Fultz. Clock at 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Roby, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wiggins outside. They set the pick. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's a snappy dribble move from Wiggins, carving out some space.
Here is Conley. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
The Bucks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. To the inside. Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Murray's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brooklyn leading by 4. And here is Conley. At the top of the key, Powell. He kicks it to Levine. Powell sets a screen for Levine. Driving the lane, and it's in there. 9 points in the game so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hield against Murray. In the corner, it's Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Now here is Conley. In the corner, it's Hield. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Murray against Hield. Fires for 3. Murray, no good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Nets. They have a 9-point lead. Hield, the pass to Conley. Now here's Powell. Powell sets a screen for Levine. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Daniels. On the wing, Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Here's Levine. He's got 9. Powell with the screen. For the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Hield is out there with John Morant. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Powell in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 6. Now Fultz. Pass to Bassey. So the wing on the left. Williamson in the post. Isaac on him. And that one's good, Williamson.
Now, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Now here's Morant. Hield outside. Back to Morant. Hield outside. Morant against Fultz. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from in close. The Bucks shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Williamson outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Nets leading by 4. Hield with it. Brooks outside. A 3 ball. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Bassey, the pass to Fultz. Inside. Isaac with some nice deep.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. With the drive, and Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here is Daniels. Still without a basket. Passes it to Bassey. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Now here's Williamson. After Jonathan Isaac's miss. Magnificent rejection.
A buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brooks. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Gobert, he's checked in for Bamba. McDaniels comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Conley in for Buddy Hield. Sharp's checked in for the Bucks. Thompson comes in for Dyson Daniels. Morant bats for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Williamson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Fultz against Conley. Now here's Morant for 3. And the Nets miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Fultz. Williamson kicks to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Moran finds McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And slam dunk by Gobert. And the Bucks with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Wiggins outside. Here's the screen. And the pass to Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Whitmore comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Markelle Fultz. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I like when Caldwell Pope gets on a roll with his offense. He knows when to take the shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th best, the Nets.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Now here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Sharp. Rebounded by the Nets. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Left side, Levine. Over Whitmore. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson, the pass to Sharp. Here's Murray up on top. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. Great showing for him last season. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Bucks trail by 9. Thompson passes to Murray. Lets it fly. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick and roll sets. That's a sweet time.
Nets leading by 7. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Now here's Conley. Diving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Passes it to Sharp. Murray left side. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
They set the pick. Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside, Levine. Conley dishes to Levine. The Nets need to get a shot off here. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Wiggins outside. Pass to Whitmore. And here is Murray. McDaniels defending. And rejection by McDaniels. Levine against Wiggins. Levine gets to Conley. Back to Levine. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Cam Whitmore.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
Free throw good, Levine.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Gobert. Isaac comes in for McDaniels. And it's John Morant in for Mike Conley. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The pass to Bamba. Pass to Isaac. Bamba, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Bamba. Over Wiggins. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Murray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Brooklyn leading by 12. Morant outside. Back to Levine. The dish to Morant. Passes it to Levine. Unloads. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist by Murray. Whitmore's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Timeout called the Nets. In for the Nets. Dwight Powell's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Johnson comes in for Isaac. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Buddy Hield in for Zach LaVine. The Bucks also with the sub. Fultz, he's checked in for Wiggins. Now here's Brooks. Hield from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off. And he drains that one with ease.
Murray against Brooks. Baseline jumper. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Johnson the screen. It's Morant with the drive.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Stolen by Brooks. Gets it off. The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really. I just said that to make him look good.
And talking about our game, Rudy Gobert has been dominant in that first half.
I got my ink pad out for this guy. He gets the Shaq stamp of approval, playing bully ball on the boards. I love it.
Hey, that stationary set, do you carry it around all day, just handing out approvals?
Ernie, I bought you one of these 2 years ago.
Haven't used it yet. I mean, I'm about to use it for the first time. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Whitmore. Thompson is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Sharp, and it's Williamson in at the foreslip. 5 on the clock. Morant with a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Morant's got 14 points.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Murray left side. Thompson outside. Pass to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for him.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
There's the pass to Gobert. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Morant. Takes a three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Murray outside. Thompson outside. Misses the three.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Number 5 is Ja Morant.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And so Levine nails both of them. Bucks trail by 15. Thompson outside. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Sharp. Defended by Gobert. Morant against him. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Nets. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. McDaniels passes to Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 16.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Bucks trail by 15. Sharp the pass to Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low, it's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Nets. Good. 13 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests. He wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The Nets working the ball around now. Levine against Murray. Levine dishes to Caldwell Pope. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 17. Thompson passes to Murray. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Murray. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. Some last season stats for him. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Nets leading by 17. And here's Levine. He's got 13. Morant outside. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by the Bucks. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Sharp. Thompson for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Morant. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson finds Murray. Back to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Oh, buddy.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you saw
the previous play is under review.
The out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And a new group in for the Nets. Powell, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jonathan Isaac comes in for McDaniels. Brooks checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Hield subbed in for Zach LaVine. Wiggins is checked in for the Bucks. Here's Murray. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Nets leading by 17. Morant outside. Over Thompson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williamson kicks to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Shoots over Morant. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Hield outside. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Powell finds Brooks. Powell sets a screen for Brooks. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Williamson outside. From downtown. A shot, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Powell with a screen on Thompson. Lobbed up there for Powell. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. On the wing, Wiggins. He has 7. Kicks to Murray. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
Number 10, Mike Conley.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Hield with a screen on Thompson. The pass to Isaac. Fires from deep. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson is double. Back to Williamson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williamson's got 11 points. Nets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hield outside. Back to Conley. Powell with a screen on Thompson. Here's Conley. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wiggins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 7, 4 on the clock. Murray the pass to Sharp. Unable to get that one. Brooklyn leading by 15. Isaac with a screen for Hield. He dishes it to Brooks. Isaac outside. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Mike Conley. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year. 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here's Bassett. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Powell with a screen on Fultz. Conley the pass to Powell. Here's Fultz. It's tipped.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dylan gives great effort on defense.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Isaac with a screen for Hield. To the paint to stop the drought. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Bucks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Conley. Hield gets to Conley. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bassey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Bassey. Brooks against Murray. Wiggins right side. Over Hield. And it's Wiggins missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 15. Here's Thompson. Mike Conley grabs the miss. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Hield kicks to Isaac. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 15. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game. And for the Nets, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Hield with a screen on Murray. Brooks, the pass to Conley. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 7.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Thompson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hield finds Isaac. Over to the wing. Brooks outside. Isaac outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Hield. Brooks is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bamba in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now Morant. Bamba setting the pick for Morant. Brooks outside. No good from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Nets leading by 14. Hield outside. Passes it to Bamba. Lock at 6. Isaac with the ball. Three-pointer. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the Nets miss again.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Williamson. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Some noise, everyone.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. McDaniels comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brooks. And Levine subbed in for Buddy Hield. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, during the break, listening in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle, he demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Williamson with this screen for Fultz. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good, Williamson.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Morant. And there's the pass to McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pass to Bassi. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And then Morant slams it in.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Fultz the pass to Daniels. Stolen by Levine. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bassi pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Morant. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Kick out to Levine. This one for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Daniels.
Number 20.
Williamson right side. Misses the layup. And so Gobert will bring it up for Brooklyn. They led by as many as 18 points. Fultz kicks to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Morant against Thompson. It's good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Morant against Fultz. Out to the right wing. Williamson right side. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Levine against Thompson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So for the Nets, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jonathan Isaac comes in for McDaniels. And it's Buddy Hield in for Levine. Sharps checked in for Milwaukee. Murray comes in for Wiggins.
Well, the defender on their heels as Hield was coming right at him.
First free throw is good. So for the Nets, Rudy Gobert comes in for Bamba. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Jonathan Isaac.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fultz looking around. Williamson outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. It's the Nets now, leading by 5. Morant outside. To the inside. Gobert lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here's Fultz. Murray outside. Over Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. Morant with it. And Morant throws it down.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Here's Murray. Pass to Sharp. Rebounded by the Nets. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Morant against Fultz. It's stolen by Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Nets. The Bucks also with the sub. Whitmore's checked in. Thompson outside to the left side wing. Williamson double team. Passes it to Sharp. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. The Nets with the lead. There's the drive. And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the right side. Williamson double team. Back to Thompson. Williamson outside. On the wing, Thompson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Morant passes to Gobert. The layup missed. Bucks trail by 11. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The three from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Now here's Williamson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Bucks trail by 18. And here's Thompson. Now the pass to Sharp. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block. And they recover it. Murray the pass to Sharp. Williamson outside. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Nets. They're on a 19-7 run. Morant kicks to Levine. Here he goes.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Johnson outside. Back to Brooks. Inside. Here's Bamba. And it's blocked. Looking to end the run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
Free throw good, Murray. So it's Brooklyn now. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Thompson. Johnson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Ja Morant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
First one falls for him.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Now here's Brooks. He's covered by Daniels. Now Brooks. Timeout called. The Nets. They're up by 15. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Conley left side. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.